Bob Graham of Indianapolis, all set to prove the hand is quicker than the eye. Watch closely now. You may want to mystify your friends. After the string is threaded through the straw, he bends the straw and straightens the strings. Next, he clips off the peak of the straw and throws it away. Now, he puts the straws together and pulls the string through. Presto! It's still in one piece. Believe it or not. Say, that's slick. Come on, tell us how you did it, Bob. Well, then at least tell us where we can learn tricks like that. Thanks. Come on, folks, let's look. Well, it's the famous Bike Party and Magic Stunts book.
Hi, I'm Jared Molton. Unlike the video you just saw from the 1930s, magicians today have a better resource to access magic. That's the internet. One of those resources is the Genii Forums, a subsidiary of Genii Magazine. Why don't you join me, and over the next few minutes we'll take a look at what some of Boston's best magicians have to say about the Genii Forums. Hopefully we get some good responses. Thanks.
I have visited the Genii website many times. It's a typical website. It leads you to where you need to be, whether it's subscriptions or the past history of Genii or the Genii Forum, which is actually quite popular these days. It's considered to be the forum, the internet place for magicians who know what they're talking about to get together and discuss ideas and thoughts.
I have visited the Genii Forums a few times recently.
Most of my experiences are more of information gathering, and so I'll go to the Genii Forum, and if I'm working on a trick or I want some information on something, I'll go there and do a search and learn from the wisdom of the masters. I think they're useful because you're sharing information. So any information sharing, I think, is good for the industry. It's good for magic.
I think the Genii Forum is useful for both professionals and amateurs. Professionals have a safe place to congregate where they know their ideas are looked at in a serious manner, as opposed to some other sites on the web and other forums on the web, which seem to be inundated with not necessarily amateurs, but people who have a limited knowledge of magic. Genii Magazine tends to have, or the Genii Forum rather, tends to have an attraction for people who know what they're talking about.
I've gotten a lot out of reading the posts on the forums. I have read a lot of posts about things to wear, the psychology sort of creating a show. My overall rating of the entire Genii website would probably be about an 8 out of 10. My rating of the forums would probably be 9 out of 10. Aha!